everybody. Welcome to 50 Shades of Grayscale, the show where I, Action Shakespeare, play 50 Game Boy games to completion. And we've hit game number 50. I want to make some fucking noise for game 50.
Woo!
Yeah! Yeah!
Woo! 50!
We are at the final entry, baby! It's fucking wild that we are here, but who are we? I'm Action Shakespeare, as I said before, and these chuckleheads are public opinion.
Oh, yeah.
B drops.
Oh yeah. Damn.
Oh, yeah. And Wordsy.
Hello, everybody. Oh, yeah.
Yeah! This is some confused energy. Confused energy from the boys. They do not know.
The final ride of Shakes and the Game Boys.
Oh, hell yeah. Gift subs right off the bat. Good job, everybody. Happy to see you all here. Happy to be here. This is momentous. It's hard. It's crazy. This has taken... God, what? This is 3 years? 3 years in the making?
Oh my god, has it really been 3 whole years already?
It's really been 3 years.
I believe we started this in 2019. So we're not actually... Okay, so it was June. So 2.5-ish.
And nothing could stop us, not even a pandemic.
No, well, I mean, it was kind of in our favor on that front.
Especially not a pandemic.
Yeah. But yeah, it's game number 50. This will be the final full-length game. And I don't normally start with a thing like this, but I wanted to start this with an old commercial of the game in question, because I think everybody needs to see this commercial.
Ooh.
Oh, I've seen this one, and it is
yeah, you
good.
probably know. You probably know. I just want to make sure everybody's seen it. So let's take a look.
Be afraid. Be very afraid. One life-sucking Metroid survived the first Metroid adventure, and it's multiplying rapidly. You must help Samus save the universe again in Metroid 2. So we're giving you more power and mightier weapons to search a bigger world where hundreds of strange enemy life forms lurk. Destroy or be destroyed.
Metroid 2, The Return of Samus, only on Game Boy.
The future is in your hands.
Oh, God, that reads so much like a cartoon commercial.
Future is in your
Absolutely.
hands.
All right, let's get this screen share up. And let's fucking hit it for game number 50.
Ah!
The manual's full of enemy art on this one.
Destroy or be destroyed. It's Metroid 2.
The future's in my hands. Bryan Cranston gif.
But yes, I'm gonna. So I feel Metroid 2 starts off real fucking strong with this soundtrack.
Yeah,
a soundtrack I would describe as perhaps intentionally grating, but it does go into a proper thing soon. But yes, to your point, Words. Metroid 2 is kind of a horror game, and they did what they could for making a horror game on the Game Boy. And I'm just gonna chill. We're gonna listen to this.
Ooh. I like this.
I feel like most people who play Metroid 2 don't realize this song exists. Because they hit start very quickly.
It's hard to blame them.
Yeah, I thought it was just kind of the ambient with the tone. I didn't realize that there was going to be a song.
Ooh.
Yeah.
With parts to it.
But yes, Metroid 2: Return of Samus, the sequel to Metroid. It with 3 whole save files if you really want them.
If you need.
Wow.
And you can clear them like that. Oops, that's not clearing it. Oh, I see. Why is? Oh, you have to hold down so you're absolutely sure that you want to delete your file. That's fun. That's nice of them. But yes, let's start fresh. Metroid 2 is a pretty momentous entry in the series. You know, it's the second one, so obviously a lot of stuff comes from it. But like, first appearance of Samus' ship.
Hello, ship.
Well,
Hello.
it looks like her face.
The manual has some stuff to say about the ship.
Oh yeah, go ahead.
It says, this is Samus's elite custom scout ship designed to travel interstellar distances. Samus traveled to the planet SR-388.
That's where we are.
This ship is her base of operations for this mission. Samus may restore her energy and reload her missiles by returning to it.
Yeah. It's gonna be a pretty big hike from anything as we go on. But yes, it does have a refill function inside of it. Also, a notable thing for the Metroid series is shooting down
Oh,
and just static ducking. We also start with the morph ball and missiles.
Oh, cool. Upgrades.
Heck yeah. Very satisfying blaster noise, too.
Yeah. It's like squeezing out of there.
like a hard-boiled egg.
Yeah.
Those little crawler guys appear to be a Tsumiri. This snail-like creature has very sticky legs and will creep along the walls and ceilings of the caverns.
There's a number of creatures in the Metroid game, in Metroid games in general, that basically have completely similar functions. Also, our introduction to save points. Let's go this way. It's full of juice.
Oh. Does
There's-
Samus enjoy juice?
No.
No.
Juice hurts.
That flying thing is a serum.
But, alas, our way is impeded entirely by juice.
Oh no.
We need a way to get through juice.
Guess we gotta go the other way.
The manual says they scurry along the ground. This is clearly not the case.
That's old Nintendo manuals for you. Also to review, I'm sure the manual dictates. Samus is here on SR-388, which is the homeworld of the Metroids. She's here to kill every last one of them.
All right, murder. All right.
A dark
Yeah.
premise, to be sure.
It's pretty rough, and it's like, I get it. They were used as biological weapons of war by pirates, but like, I'm creepy. Never mind. This is not the place to creep. But like, yeah, it's rough. If you've played the rest of the games in the Metroid series, this does have consequences. But for now, we're on the mission of kill them all. Ooh. This is good soup.
The whole galaxy fears Metroids.
Why wouldn't
That's-
you?
Yeah, they're like practically invincible. They just eat you and move on.
They're horrible, like, brain jellyfish that can't be stopped, generally.
But
Yeah.
can they love?
Those flying things that look like they're kind of like
Some
a
people
flying
say.
drill is a yumbo.
Oh, new bumbo just dropped.
Oh man, Jumbo, that rules.
That
Sounds like
man,
a
the
chef.
official art for this thing is wild. It's like a fly where the entire fly is just a fly's head with kind of the thing in front of it is just a proboscis.
A Metroid.
Oh, also, this is a game by R&D1, who also developed Wario Land, and they borrowed the pause noise for Wario
Yeah.
Land.
They sure did.
This came first. But oh, a Metroid. We better go get it. What?
Ah,
Um,
no.
oh my god.
Oh, this Metroid's weird.
Yeah, they evolve.
Dad. Oh no.
And they leave behind these shells. These shells are what we need to look for, because they're basically how we are going to track down Metroids hidden across the planet.
Nice.
First one is, of course, the Alpha Metroid.
Correct. There are also these little stations. These circles refill life, and these things refill missiles.
Oh, that's like the save points and the future stuff.
Yeah, there was this carried on to Super Metroid, I believe. Because, yeah. Well, no, actually, I think Fusion might have separated saving from refills. If I'm remembering right. That was a thing that they died hard on. They only included it, I think, in Zero Mission, like, it just tied into the save points for your convenience.
Is there truly no official Metroid plush? I guess within canon I can understand not wanting to make such a thing, but since it's like a long-running franchise, I'm surprised it doesn't exist.
Yeah, no plushes. There's a figure, that's like pretty hefty. I think Zara also has it. I have it too. It's fun because it's like a plastic figure, but its body is like made of soft plastic, so it squishes.
Oh, so it's squishy in.
Yeah. I love those things. The amiibo also follows the same principles.
Oh, that's so good.
It's got a good touch.
A very welcoming texture.
Huh.
And that the lava is gone. As we kill more Metroids, apparently lava disappears. This is the planet's function. Fish.
Oh.
I knew I was looking at the like for reviews like, as per normal, and Ace didn't bother. A bunch of other people did, and generally the game was well received. A couple people didn't like it, but I was interested in the music for the game, and the name that comes up for this one came up in Wario 4 as well.
Yes.
Ryuji Yoshitomi, and he made a bunch of other music for games that appeared on this list, and is kind of stellar. Because I think every game that he's made music for, I was like, hell yeah.
Wow.
Very prolific.
Yeah, he's one of those R&D1 hands.
And he still works at Nintendo. He just doesn't make any new music.
Yeah, they're
What does
usually
he
the
do?
older guys are like producers or supervisors for teams.
Those
Yeah, he's a supervisor from
those
Mario. now.
pancake-looking guys that jump up are shoot leeches.
Not work leeches.
That one that flies back and forth is a mumbo.
Oh, we got a lot of new bumpos.
Incredible.
That right there is a needler. And the earlier thing that looked like a kind of like a lionfish was a mohique, which the spines are actually like tendrils. It's kind of like a lungfish cyclops with an anemone sticking out of it.
Sound design thing I like to point out is now that we're past the first main area, you can start hearing Samus's footsteps. Because a lot of the areas are like very ambient. So they use less soundtracks, so they can just use the other sound channels for other things. Oh wait, no. This is the one we don't want to start down on. Here's some guys you can farm, but also they're a huge pain in the ass.
Those are Garon.
That's a kaiju name if I ever heard it.
Yeah, that's pretty
Yeah.
good.
Very good.
But yeah, you can farm dudes like this for life and missiles if you're in a pinch, but boy, do they hurt.
So you don't do that.
That mosquito-looking fellow is a Gulug.
What a big lug.
Lug.
All right, time for the worst track in all of video games.
Exciting.
Do you remember the Smurfs tracks?
That guy made good music. Are you kidding me?
See?
Some of those were rough.
This sounds like the music that would be played by like a test of strength machine or a claw game machine that's kind of broken.
A little bit. Oh, we got Chozo
Yeah.
here.
This song is a little rough. I imagine it probably sounds better with different instrumentation since
I think it's on purpose, but also, yeah, they did a remix of it for the official remake, and it's like, I can hear it, and I can hear how this could be good.
yeah, I think like you had said that this game was intended to be horror, and I don't doubt that the soundtrack is meant to also reflect that, but the fat chunky rips of the 8-bit sounds doesn't do well with the dissonance often used in horror music.
Huh.
It's its own brand of dissonance, I suppose.
The manual just calls the Chozo statue just a relic of an ancient civilization.
Yeah, this was early on. They didn't really have that established yet.
Okay.
Okay.
I wasn't sure when that all came in.
The meaning of the Chozo did not come in till Super Metroid. Super Metroid was when they went all in on actually prescribing them a name and like a culture and a tie-in with Samus herself.
I've only so I have not played a lot of Metroid. I've played a little bit of Prime and a little bit of Fusion, but I've never
Hey, same.
finished a game.
I've never played any.
Ice Beam. They handed it to you
Comes
pretty
to this
early in
little
this.
tune.
But like the manual has like illustration versions of basically every sprite.
That's awesome.
So like all the various beams are like being held by creatures, and they have illustrated the hell out of them.
Oh yeah.
These are weird ass little gargoyles holding these beams.
I love the original like Metroid Beam guys. Yeah, gotta shoot them from the front.
Metroid Beam.
Planet explodes.
It's a powerful beam.
That's so cute. I really do want to see Samus in suit do like a Mikuru beam. That just
Little
obliterates the
pose.
planet.
More secret walls. This one is worthless, but it gives you a glimpse.
Of another tomorrow.
Some kind of thing.
A peek at a spooky future zone.
There's also a little power-up that we can't access with our meek jumps.
Yeah, where your hops at?
Samus
Hops.
only can leap like 6 feet in the air. Pathetic.
Yeah.
Oh, what is actually happening?
That is indeed a UI indicator that says there are 38 Metroids.
Yep. That is the count for the game. There's 38 we gotta hunt down.
So the manual gives a bit of more of a rundown. Like there is quite a block of text, so I don't think I will read the whole thing. But there have been Like I think they sent a mission that they lost contact with to the planet, and then they tried again, and then it's like after that one also went silent. It's like, well, we got to get the only person who knows how to deal with these Metroids. It's Samus's job now.
Pretty much.
She relishes in the violence, it seems.
All of my knowledge about Samus has come like secondhand and from people who are huge fans of Samus. So I've always had this like, because she always runs into these situations as, I don't know, part of unlucky times. But do people always call her if they see a Metroid because nobody else
After
is
this point,
to deal with
yeah.
Because
she's the one who can do it. Especially if you count the Prime stuff as canon, because that takes place between 1 and 2. And it's just like, there's so many Metroid problems.
And like there's like that whole like defense force or whatever in those games, and they're just like, wow, man, Samus, I'm lucky you're here, because
pretty much, yeah, no, you find a lot of dead soldiers in those games, and in Super Metroid.
According to this manual, Samus is 6'3".
Yeah, correct.
It's Samus.
This is the Samus we all deserve. 1 second.
I wasn't sure if that was like if they were like giving the specs with the suit, but that seems very light for with suit, so it's got to be just your.
She's just a
Samus.
jacked lady. Yeah,
she's just a big jacked lady. I mean, there's that spread from like a Nintendo Power magazine that's like
that was the Super Metroid era. Yeah, that was when they got all in on that huge woman.
Love it.
And it was. I was like, hell yeah.
Yeah. We all rejoiced. We were kind of talking about other stuff while I got it. I got the Spider Ball, which is unique to this game.
There's no spiders in other Metroids. Oh my god.
It's fucked up, but yeah. Yep, there we go. It's a little finicky sometimes, but yeah, you climb on wall. You can still drop
Very
bomb.
good.
It helps you access things. There's a ceiling to this section of this sector, but it has a health and missile refill if you climb all the way to the top and roll along it, but it takes so long.
And we don't got that kind of time.
Yeah, we want to get the bikini, damn it.
Oh.
One of the only Metroid thoughts that I have on my own pretty constantly is you have to beat the games fast to see like the bikini ending or something like that. And
Prove your worth, gamer.
I've always wondered, like, if that's how clothes worked, like, if you didn't do a thing fast enough, you got like more heavy clothes to wear or something like that. I like you go to the mall and it's like, hey, I got here late. What's going on? Yeah, you have to wear 40 jackets. Bye.
See you, idiot.
I would absolutely leave the game open for 20 hours to see characters wear suits of armor, though. Like,
I mean, you
cover
get to see
everything. I do not want to see one iota of a skin cell.
They don't. Not here.
All right. And yeah, we got. Yeah, that damage noise is a hell of a thing.
Bah.
But also we have Ice Beam, so we can make people into platforms if we so choose.
These little guys are fun looking.
The manual art for the Shoot Leech is interesting because we aren't seeing the front of them. We're looking side on.
Yeah,
they have 4 eyes.
Cool.
Oh.
And like 2 mouths, one at each end.
Huh.
Yeah,
like
a
sea cucumber.
Oh god.
A bit, yeah. They odd-looking creatures.
Alien world.
The manual is only printed in like a gradient of black to red, so I can't tell if they are actually pink or it's just.
There's
That's
official
what they're
art
going
out
with.
there, and I'll definitely splice it in once I edit this.
Oh,
Because
right
yeah,
here.
it's there's some delightful stuff. Here's a little spot we wouldn't have been able to get to without bombs, and probably not without Spider Ball either. I forgot.
Yeah, whoever did the illustration for these was having a blast. These are some nasty, weird ass little critters.
Nasty. There we go. The Spider Ball moves like relative to position sometimes. It's a weird thing. Oh, right. This is where. Get a Spider Ball, jerk. Can't go here. Sand!
Sand in video games. Ugh.
Yeah,
Impossible.
gross.
It gets everywhere.
Let me see here. Ah, yeah. Oop. Oh, we're seeing a lot of shells and also terrible coral.
That means
There is a lot of Metroids down here. Also, you can be in their little shells.
this is my home. This is where I live.
You can live in there now.
Samus, you shouldn't live in the shells.
Please try and stop.
Free real estate.
Yeah.
I couldn't stop Samus if I wanted to, or would want to.
Samus is just a little weirdo, likes getting into balls.
Are you saying you wouldn't try just
Sitting in
so
it?
she'd make you stop?
I. Oh no! Don't.
I'll
If I
get
stop-
you.
If I try to stop you, you'll have to become closer to me.
No, Samus, don't bully me. I'd hate it.
No one would like that.
Please don't trot on me.
Please, no steppy.
Please. I'm sorry, Samus.
Listen.
Samus has been through a lot and she probably doesn't deserve this.
She's just out here girl bossing it out, minding her own business, and we're just doing this.
Thirsty?
Madam.
Ma'am.
Dive into another pit. I love the ambience of Metroid games, and I feel like that got started to get kind of pushed to the wayside a little, in favor of having some form of soundtrack. Because, like, that was one of the key bits, was like, they really liked Alien, right? The first Alien. And so even in the original NES Metroid, they were like, we're gonna just fill a lot of this with just weird blips and blops and ambience and no music tracks. Because we want it to be horror, as well as we can make it on an 8-bit system.
So, I've been thinking about a lot of game design stuff, like, recently, because I like thinking about game design stuff and then talking about it. But this game in particular, like, to your point, monster!
Yeah,
They even have jump scares.
yeah, a little bit. A little bit.
It's
They put these guys in some fun places sometimes.
the lack of sound design is really cool, I feel, because it's like, or not lack of sound, the sound design
Intentional.
being intentionally just the noise happening when you do something or when a creature does something. It is the only way you could get across that this is supposed to be a dangerous, scary place without, like, putting a big spooky face on the screen.
Like
it's
the commercial.
Yeah, because it's a Game Boy, and well, the commercial's a part of it too. Because say you're Billy
Yeah.
down the street, and you're like, you see that commercial, it's be afraid, be very afraid, Sam,
Like,
it's
oh,
gonna
shit.
go down. And you know, that's
Mom, shit's gonna go down. You gotta get me this video game.
Billy. I don't know if we have time for Mom. No.
Mom, you do not understand.
big woman has to fight.
It's dangerous out here.
Samus is back.
She's got to destroy or be destroyed. Mom, you got. Please.
It's the only...
I gotta help her.
Mom, the future is in my hands. I can't let Samus down.
I have to help Mom. It's me and her against the world.
I like how that commercial is also completely wrong. One Metroid survived. Just like, no, that's not how that works. But you know, whatever. Gotta market it somehow.
I mean, I'm sure there was some meeting somewhere that was like, so this is the story of the game that we made, and you know, you got to go here, do X, X, Y, and Mr. Producer Man in the past was like, all right, what do we got to do? All right, there's a bunch of metrics. No. We want that zombie craze thing. So one survived and it's spreading. It's making babies. Yeah, there we go. Sir, have you played the
zombie
other? Have you played the other Metroids? Nah, I don't play the video game at all.
Well,
Singular.
Kind of nerd to you.
I'm a mover, shaker, go getter.
I like the tile set they've got for the environment. It's very simple, but I like the way they combine it, and they've like the individual parts are all pretty well put together.
Yeah, I like the alternating little rocks in the texture. It really gives it an extra nice touch without being way too noisy.
Unlike a bunch of other games that we've played, that it's hard to tell what the background is.
But this game reads so well.
Contrast is so important.
People have. I think the modern criticism of Metroid 2 is that it is very cramped. And that's understandable. They were using Game Boy real estate, right? They figured out, I think, the best they could with the screen size and dimensions.
What the hell are you supposed to do?
And but you know, it just in a modern sense, it's like, yeah, it's a little hard to go back to. Let's go in this. Hole. But I think it works in its favor. You know, claustrophobia is honestly real solid in this.
Just from seeing this, I think this is fine. This works perfectly.
It's very wandering through a dark cave and not knowing what's gonna jump out of you, which works. Jump out at you, rather.
Right.
I mean, if they go hard enough on that alien inspiration, maybe something will jump out of you.
What?
Those guys are...
These guys will drag you in the sand if you stand on them for too long.
Is that their butts up there?
Indeterminate.
You always gotta ask. You always gotta ask.
What?
Ask with two S's.
It appears to have eyes and a mouth at the other end.
Yeah, because it looks like the head's at the bottom and it's going to push you under the sand. So it's just dump trucked up in the air. Just.
I mean, if the creature, like, if it's like a spider, I guess, then like it probably evolved to have a sticky butt, and then it just drags things under the sand with its, you know,
drags it.
Says this unusual shaped creature floats in the air. Samus can ride on it without damage.
Except it'll drag you into the sand and be a big pain in the ass.
It'll eat you with its whole fucking dump.
Back to this wonderful track.
I love how the guide either lies to you or misleads you.
Okay. So there's a couple things. We're in the most expansive area of the game. This is a big old building, like a research facility. And there's a lot of stuff to navigate around. And there's a whole chunk of Metroids in here. And there's water too.
Okay. I wasn't sure if that was safe liquid.
When you said the game was cramped earlier, I thought you meant like it was a small map.
No.
Yeah.
I just mean the perspective. Also, these guys suck. I hate them. I hate them.
Little piece of shit.
You can freeze their beams, though.
That's nice.
That's
Okay.
an Atrak. It is a robotic guardian that can be found in various places.
They suck ass. I
Attract.
hate them.
Attract, attack.
They have a long neck that is usually withdrawn, but it will extend it and attack with a laser beam. Almost all there are many robot enemies, and 3 of them have Ot as their first part of their name. That guy is
Punk ass.
just some. It's in here somewhere. That might have been a Senju. Yep, that is a Senju. It is indeterminate if that one's a robot or not. It's kind of a monstrosity in the illustration.
Please leave me alone. Please leave me alone. They hit like a truck. I hate it. That's why we're moving up here.
This
You know,
creature
I've been hit by
floats
a
in
truck.
the air and attacks at a perpendicular angle. I've been hit by a truck once, technically.
I do remember that one.
Thing I also want to point out is the noises the Metroids make when they get hit is the same sound they eventually use for Wario Land when bosses take damage.
Mm. I mean, if your sound designer is the guy from Mario.
I mean, yeah, it's the same team. Like, almost exactly. Just reused assets. Oh my god! Nice.
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 Anything to be gleaned from this? Oh
Nice.
god,
Hey.
yeah. A little bit. Okay. Well. Secrets.
Secrets abound.
Yeah, there we go. There's a missile tank over there, but we can't get it. We're gonna fall down this pipe. Samus' shoe game is fucking weak, and we're gonna change that.
Samus, I got these things, I call them breezies. Buy a pair, they're $700.
Gonna get Samus the KFC Crocs.
Samus with the drip.
Yeah, put those 11 secret herbs and spices on the
Samus,
drip.
Samus, I want you to try on one of these.
Oh, those high tops.
She's got Air
Yeah.
Jordans on. Jump way faster now and higher, obviously. Kill this man. Kill that man. Whoop.
The art for those guys, which are just called wallfires, makes them look like they are an organic creature, though the text describes them as robotic.
Anyways, that is not the way to actually go. Because you need to spider ball out.
But perhaps in this awful future past high technology place, they have
pretty much
they can make robots out of meat.
In these days, the future past.
Yeah, pretty
Well,
much.
I mean, I'm just not sure if those are ancient.
Oh, well, true. Well, only in relative terms. They just
They
hand out missiles in this game because you need them to kill the Metroids. So you better be hunting.
Gotta be on that hunt.
Ugh. Oh yeah, here's our low health alarm, which takes over a sound channel. So this track becomes a little better actually. Kind of loses its grating.
This is like the least abrasive low health constant alarm I've heard in a video game.
It gets more intense the lower you go.
Oh.
Well, at least at this point, it's not as.
It also lowers its own volume. Like after it starts.
It ducks itself?
It ducks.
Huh. That's odd and cool,
Oh,
and I
sounds
wish
stupid.
that was in every game.
I'm so dumb. I forgot. You have to access that part from the other end. It's a secret.
It's a secret.
Secret to how many
Increasingly few. Oh, nope.
So I have not, like, experienced too much of Metroid Dread, but from what I've seen, like the art they do for the illustrated versions of the robot enemies in this game seem very similar to the Emmy. Or EMMI. Is that a word? Or
it's Emmy.
Okay.
It is an acronym, but it's also pronounced.
Amy.
Okay.
They pronounce it all the time. There we go. This one. This is the one.
It's very much they alternate kind of, you know, clean white panels with, like, you know, glimpses at super dense techno bits kind of in the joints, and big ol' eyeballs on all of them. Which, I mean, with the only color in the manual being red, they all have glowing red eyes.
Oh, hell yeah. But yeah, that's a nice energy tank to get, because certain things in this zone are probably going to kick your ass a little, so...
I don't want to get my ass kicked.
It's an easy health refill, and then a health expander.
Not even by Samus?
Not even by Samus?
Wait, hold on. Let's not go crazy.
Okay, so you are a man of
I'm
reason.
about to
I
go,
understand.
I'm about
Like,
to go
I'm-
crazy getting,
I'm a,
getting kicked by Samus.
listen, I'm a reasonable person.
There's a room like this in the original Metroid, and I should just be succumbing to the fucking knowledge that I have Spider Ball, but I didn't really want to. But you have to imagine traversing a huge vertical tunnel of those.
Okay, I'm doing it. What next?
Oof.
Well, imagine that and the pain it causes.
Oh, and the pain? Ooh, I don't know. Okay.
Oh, the pain is never ending?
It's just happening still? I haven't saw that.
I forget if... No, it does. I'm pretty sure beams replace each other. Yeah, beams replace each other in this game, so I could be getting a beam in that hallway, but I won't.
Because you want the beam that you currently have?
Yeah, well, you know what? No. Actually, I'm a silly. It's not that important.
Okay.
It's all about the beams.
For our own survivability, I'm actually going to get the thing that gives me more firepower. Here's another robot for you.
That one's an Autod.
Ooh.
Or an Autoad.
Here's this cool snake. Oh shit, one more snake, the final snake!
Wow.
The final snake!
Carries the wave beam.
The final snake has a wave beam.
He has a wave beam. What a good snake.
Wave beam does this.
Do that.
Yeah, alright.
I think it hits harder. Yeah, general.
Doesn't it normally?
It also, like, goes through walls, I think, is that one? Or it goes through enemies, I can't remember.
The Autod in the manual says it's presumably left over after the demise of the ancient civilization. They now hop around out of control.
They're just going nuts. Just going buck wild over here.
So these aren't... Like, I was wondering, like, if these are robots brought by the, you know, the Federation researchers who went wild, but no, these are ancient robots.
I love
Robots
ancient
do be
robots.
wild, then, though.
Man, ancient robots are so cool.
Wish I
Yeah.
could be an ancient robot.
That'd be dope.
I mean, thousands of years from the future, who knows what you'll be considered.
Dead.
Well, you gotta you become a robot now, and then just wait, and eventually you will be an ancient robot.
Well, yeah, then you'll be the robot from Chrono Trigger.
Yeah.
Then you'll
Everybody
rejoin
loves
the
that
partners.
guy.
Yeah, he's pretty cool. I like him a lot.
Big fan
They're
of that
very,
dude.
yeah, they're very sparse with background elements that aren't interactable. So, like, I wonder what this represents, like bioluminescent stuff in the cave.
Yeah. A little texture
yeah,
for you.
I read it as like what do you call it? Like vines or something? Like glowy vines.
What the?
Is that allowed?
Ah! It's a guy!
Is that allowed?
That guy is Arachnus, who will roll up its body like an armadillo, then rush at Samus. Ooh.
Wait, Arachnus is an armadillo in it?
Yeah. What's not
Yeah,
clicking?
No, you're right. No, for sure. Absolutely.
Anyways, it's dead now. You have to defeat it with bombs because it will just roll away. And it gives us something very important. Wait for
A
it.
ball in the cup?
Wait, did it give us something?
That. Let's see.
Oh no, yeah, never mind. Sorry, it's not that important, but it is fun. It is spring ball. Now we don't need to jump. We don't need thing to jump.
It makes Samus the ball in the cup.
But.
Step 1.
But
But.
I was saying but I'm looking at the wrong room. Never mind.
But.
but
Do you think using the spring ball is the root of Arachnus's power?
Maybe a little.
that's possible. I like when enemies have your abilities and you steal them for yourself.
There's a good chunk of that in a lot of Metroid games, and I appreciate it.
It's part of the reason I've always liked them.
Arachnus comes back in Fusion as your first boss, and he gives you Morph Ball.
I thought he was.
Shit. That's not what I meant to do at all. Oh no, I need that. Nah, it's not so bad.
It could have been better.
It could have been better.
The plant that spits out the little blobs is called a blob thrower.
Oh, no kidding.
This plant
You
creature
know.
spits out little blobs.
On
I
God?
would never have guessed.
Yeah.
Dead ass for sure. All right.
Alright.
What are you, some sort of blob thrower? Yeah, actually.
Oh, well,
my
carry
mistake.
on, I guess.
Yeah. Continue as you were.
Samus in this game is one of the most like human proportioned sprites you get on a Game Boy.
Yeah.
Yeah, they fully detailed there.
It's because her legs are separated and there's space. There's so many Game Boy sprites where all the sprites all clumped up.
Is taller than 2 tiles of background.
Okay, yes, it does go through walls, so you can take care of those guys real easy.
The new metric of measuring height. How many tiles of background tall are you?
I mean, a lot of characters are like just dead on too.
But not Samus.
I don't know, these tiles are pretty big, is the thing. But I think she's still at least 2.5.
Samus is a 10. I don't know what you're talking about.
Alright, that's fair. That's fair.
When you aim up, does the gun extend above your head? Yeah, okay, so
a little bit.
her hitbox is probably just, or like, she has 3 tiles to play with in order to aim up.
Mm-hmm. None of that Luke Skywalker fucking extend lightsaber becomes your hitbox. Shit.
Mhm.
Ugh.
Yeah, right? It's
What a game.
It makes my like fucking heart beat faster just thinking about it. Get my blood pressure up thinking about that fucking video game.
My favorite.
Worthy's favorite entry. Gonna kill you. Oh yeah, there's.
I mean, this one's
a
high on the list.
secret here.
Not higher than Star Wars, though. Is
Probably
it?
not.
That's boy howdy. Our friendship is tested.
That's fair. Oh,
You really gotta dig your way through this one, huh?
Yeah. Nothing you can do. But there's missiles.
Delicious missiles.
We're already at like over 100 of these damn things.
It's a lot of missiles.
And I've used some. I'm not even at full capacity.
Oh, I'm not even at full capacity.
Yeah.
You don't know.
See my unleash my true power.
What's your true power?
I don't know, a little over 100 so far.
That's not bad. That's all right.
Respectable.
Yeah.
Just enjoying the ambience.
It's good ambience. I like when this game cuts out the music.
I like the footsteps. Ah! Ha! Idiot!
What are you, stupid?
Got caught on the ground. Ah!
I like in this format, like the black and white, the stark black background works a lot. I wonder how well it played on, the original hardware. If it had nearly as
Keep forgetting this. There we go. There's a life thing in here.
because
Nice
the
little pick me up.
like the ambient kind of noise tracks and like the pure darkness of the cave is very powerful atmosphere, and I'm wondering how well that would have come across.
What am I doing? I must shoot down, or else they'll get me. Let's go into the depths. This is out. Well, it's full of creatures, but this is just normal water. And also, it doesn't really hinder us at all.
Samus likes water better than juice, confirmed.
It's good for you.
It is better
It is
for
good
you.
for you. But it's hard not to prefer juice.
That's true. I've been trying to drink less juice. I bought a big thing of apple juice, and I only drink a third of it.
Wow.
That's huge.
That is
Yeah,
pretty
good job.
huge for you.
That's gigantic.
I'm proud of you. Here's the missiles. Here's the missiles, kid. Go treat yourself.
Hi there, Samus. It's me, Paul Marketing. I was wondering if I could shoot some missiles.
Ooh, absolutely not.
They just come branded, and you just have to, wink at the camera and say,
I love
sure do.
missiles.
"I sure do love missiles." I'm
Oh,
Samus.
they're in the water!
Oh, God.
It's fine.
Paul, might I ask,
Yeah, what's going on?
what are you charging for your remaining eyebrow?
For my. So what you're telling me is there is an opportunity to merchandise some eyebrows here.
Well, you only have the one, is the thing.
Oh, so see what you're missing here is that you can turn this opportunity into so much more.
Alright, I'm all ears.
I'm talking movie deals. I'm talking toy line. I'm talking Paul Marketing's eyebrow everywhere. And I want you to be the
wait a
face
minute.
of my eyebrow.
Wait, what?
Who stole my fucking orb?
Oh no, your orb is gone.
Oh no, the orb.
We haven't been in this room before. Somebody took my damn orb. I'm gonna find them and kick their ass.
We should find them and kick their ass. Can
I'm
I print that
gonna
on a
kick their
shirt?
ass.
Oh, there's a whole lot of orbs back here.
Well,
It's
Take your
nothing but
pick.
orbs.
Nothing but orbs. You have to kill them with bombs. There's one specific orb. I think
Give-
it's
storage.
no, I think it's this one.
Storbage.
Storbage. No, I think it's this one. No, I think it's this one. I think it's this one.
Wow.
I
Right.
think it's this one.
Uh huh. Could it be this one?
It's that one. You have to hit it with a
Yeah.
gun. It's the Varia suit, baby.
Oh.
And the introduction
Shoulders.
of shoulders.
Big shoulder.
Because the Game Boy is in black and white, and the Varia suit needed to be represented somehow.
We need to show you that this suit is different. Please look at it.
Please give this
And-
big lady big shoulders.
And the shoulders were born and never stopped.
Thank God.
But now we'll take a lot less damage, so our survivability is doing great.
I love having survivability.
Live for these shoulders.
Die for them.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, alright.
Okay.
Okay, Dad.
Bobby, you gotta die for these shoulders, son.
Okay.
Yeah, I can't believe I almost didn't get the wave beam.
That's so cringe.
It would have been extremely cringe. Okay, let's see here. Oh, time to fall down a pit. The pit has been fall down. It's not as big as you think. But it's okay, there's more pits. Ah! Alright. It's time to be introduced to our next phase of evolution. Which is a character I forget. What Pio will have to remind me which Greek character that is.
From the Alpha Metroid. Next up is
Oh, evolution.
Gamma Metroid.
It shoots lightning! Oh,
The manual confirms it has gained the power to attack with lightning bolts.
it's also getting the power to get stun locked. Get owned! But yes, now those will start being sprinkled in, but the Alpha Metroids aren't all snuffed out.
It couldn't be.
29 to go. Yep.
I would hope this isn't true, but if this game were made today, that number would be way, way higher and possibly a little annoying.
If this game were made today, it was.
I know it was made today, but like if
Twice.
if it was made again, like right now, if somebody was like, "We need
I
to
don't
make
think
this
it would
again,"
change.
it might
I don't think it would change from what it was already remade to, like,
full of NFTs.
3.
No.
Oh. Why do you gotta
Oh,
say
we'll make the
shit like
Metroid
that?
an NFT.
Why
Because
do you
I'm
say shit like that?
often right and I don't like it.
No, like Nintendo.
You can
Funkable
stop being
tokens.
right.
Nintendo Fun tokens. Oh, it's in the sand.
Oh.
This is actually a very. Not a very good position for it, admittedly. Anyways, there's a health orb in here.
Orb.
Thank goodness.
Yeah, this is nice thing. 'Cause those guys hit a lot harder.
That is 64 missiles.
Uh-oh.
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 Looks like you're
Mike.
hunting down Metroids. Doing a lot of Metroid hunting over here.
Pretty dangerous.
Gotta watch out for those guys. I hear they shoot lightning and stuff.
Where'd you hear that? Who told you this information?
Places.
You're gonna have to come with us.
Okay. I always cooperate with the authorities.
Oh, regular.
Hello?
Where-
When you're off screen, you don't really exist, is the thing.
Yeah, I can't believe he's both regular and regular.
Regular Metroids.
A mere 26 remain.
And the lava clears yet again. There's some stereo sound for you. Oh, nope, it's back. Wait, where am I? No, it's fine. Actually, no. Where are the? No, it's fine.
I suppose I could. Well. Yeah. I suppose I could see somebody attempting a similar, hunt down all the enemies of this type game with a much larger number, but because it's mandatory to get that one number to 0, I don't know if that would be a good idea.
I think the number would be like 50 or something.
I forget how many they threw in the remake. It felt like more, but also the game was just made to be longer.
Mm-hmm. I mean, yeah, like I said, that's like if I were to remake this game, because I know nothing about the remakes. So if I were to remake this game, it would just be with the new upgrades to graphics and space, we can make the game bigger and more impressive. So you just get more game of the same game. I'm not saying that's a bad thing, but that is where my game design brain would go.
There's, also like more of an expectation of playtime.
Mm-hmm.
Things would change a bit.
This came with the notion that you didn't have maps and shit. You had to map it out yourself, so you're doing a lot of blind exploration when you're playing this game for the first time.
I think in the past, especially, like having games be a little smaller that's helpful.
Yeah.
Because then you end up with stuff like Final Fantasy 1 and it's insane bullshit.
Be gone, butt aliens. I don't think you. Like, I feel like it makes you not able to move if you're like dead center on them. You have to jump if you want to get off of them.
Yeah,
so they will trap you.
Like I said, they have a sticky butt to trap you,
drag you to hell,
to distract you.
Yeah, it's just dummy thick.
I can't believe they have a sticky butts.
Please no.
Sticky Bunsen is also to distract you.
From what? Oh no.
I'm just making a face. I'm making a
face. That's possibly a fate worse than death.
So these little burrowing creatures do not seem to be anywhere in like the big enemy section of the manual. Yeah. It's got a lot of them, but it does not seem to have those. I don't know what they are.
Boy. Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. This is a fun section of the game.
Does the game count pause time as time?
I don't remember. I generally don't know actually what it counts.
Mm-hmm.
I did plenty of pausing in my. I did a run on this on my Game Boy with my cartridge, and I did plenty of pausing. So,
I mean, I figure
and it still was my best time.
Yeah, I figure it's probably fine. I was just curious because I would imagine it's just because of how the Game Boy works, it's just gonna count time the cartridge was active and on.
No, so like I think the game time in Metroid has always been interesting and somewhat sophisticated. Like I think like it like legitimately stops the clock for certain things like getting an items, like the item jingle and stuff like that. Like shit that just stops the game dead in its tracks.
Yeah, I could see other games being not sophisticated with it, but Metroid is all like they've really encouraged speedrunning with the completion rewards for time.
Mm-hmm.
So I feel they would want to make sure nobody felt cheated.
That's fair.
Here is a great room to get owned in. Don't fall down there.
Love to get owned.
Dude, don't fall in the pit. It's not
Oh.
good.
Okay,
Not yet, anyways.
You told me this game was all about falling in a pit.
Yeah, there's a couple exceptions to my exploration rule, and it's not technically like wrong. It's just you will
Yep.
have a
Have a
bad
bad
time just down there. If
I don't want to have a bad time.
you could be a little more prepared to go down there.
We do still owe the people a bad time at some point.
Good
God, we
time.
really do. This is just some sand.
Pay
The
sand,
Metroid
don't
2
mind.
And the Metroid 2 remakes are pretty interesting. Because both of them carry a very different philosophies. And both of them can be found on my channel if you go to videos. There's a little self-plug on my own content for you. Missiles!
More.
160 is what we're at, apparently.
Yeah.
So those things that pop out of the ground and then like turn sideways at you are Yumis. And that guy is a Gravit.
You don't say.
It's so weird. It's like there's so many like of these are just like weird, made up nonsense names. And then there are things that are just like descriptive terms in English. We got the Gulug right next to the Blob Thrower. And the Needler right underneath the Mohique.
Whatever scientist was naming aliens that day got lazy.
Yeah.
I feel that,
I don't know.
yeah.
It's a fucking blob thrower. Leave me alone.
Throw blobs. What do you want from me?
Hey, we got the Gravit here, so that's pretty cool. What are we thinking for this guy? It's hour 8, man. It's Blob Thrower. Back.
Hey,
We're
space
already-
jump time.
Yay!
This
No,
is a
nothing
fun
is
thing
out
to
of
get.
reach.
This is a fun thing to get early. Now we can do infinite jumps.
Oh.
Yeah, they don't hold back on making you super powered.
No. This one, yeah, this one's pretty quick. Like, if you know where to look, you can get powered up.
Ain't that the point of Metroid, ain't it?
Yeah. But we don't have screw attacks, so we're still vulnerable while jumping. Whoa.
That guy
Don't get owned.
is a Halzen.
He's
It
in all.
flies unsteadily in the air. The hard shell on both sides of its body keeps it safe from beams fired its way.
Beams.
You do want to be safe from beams, though, for sure.
Feel.
Some of these do not get destroyed. You have to cut a very specific path to get this missile.
You do want to be safe from beams, but
Oh man.
they probably just intended the shell to keep it safe from other things.
Oh boy. Oh god. Oh god. He's damage juggling me. Fucking die, please. Oh god. Oh god. Okay. Okay, we're good. We're good. That's a terrifying hallway.
It's a big spooky hallway.
Well, yeah, speaking of beams.
I'm always speaking of beams.
No way!
Okay.
All of you.
Aw.
No, you can stay. Anyways, here's a crab. It's got the spacer beam. My favorite beam with a dumb name. Pew pew. Makes a great sound though.
It no longer goes through things, though, but
It's a lot stronger if I'm remembering correctly.
Damage up.
By the way, there's a Metroid in here.
Hi. What's up, bud?
Oh, whoa,
No,
whoa,
no,
whoa,
stop,
whoa,
no,
whoa,
stop,
whoa,
no,
whoa.
stop.
No. It's got you in the pit. If you don't have
Time to
space jump,
fight.
it's annoying. It's still annoying with space jump, make no mistake.
But less annoying.
Please get stunned and perish, thank you.
Ugh. There we go.
Oof. Yeah, that one
Yeah,
took a chunk out of you.
They hit
Ooh.
hard.
And then there were 25.
Actually, I think.
Green 24.
No, you're
No,
fine.
no, Ray Romano.
Go sit somewhere.
Have a
No.
Preferably in this bunker.
There's a lot of beams in this map, actually.
Don't go in a bunker, you'll die.
No, you'll be fine in the bunker. Just get in there, lock the door.
Oh, have you ever seen Cloverfield?
I...
10
Okay,
Cloverfield Lane,
yes,
but yeah.
I have. But you're you're talking about the sequel that I still wish wasn't a Cloverfield movie.
They're all.
I
it's all
also,
the part
I
of
also wish
universe.
the last 5 minutes of that movie didn't end.
Yeah,
would
that's
be
it.
Or it
Like,
didn't
great.
exist.
if you just cut out like the last 10 minutes of the movie, it
It
really would have been extremely high on my list of
It
like
would have
favorite
ended on a
horror movies.
perfect note.
Because it's a really good movie before then, and then there's some. Yeah.
John
Anyways.
Goodman.
He's a good man.
He's such
Man good.
such a good actor. Like,
Yeah.
I bet this is really surprising for me to be saying this. I doubt any of you have ever thought about this before, but John Goodman is a really good actor.
No,
that's a
it never
that's a-
crossed my mind.
bold ass claim. I don't know.
Hot takes.
I know, but I just think it has to be said.
John Goodman has one of the most effective scenes in a comedy show I've ever seen in Community, where he's like a air conditioning repair secret society leader, and
Oh,
I
think I remember this.
such a good bit.
Ow.
He can do anything. The man has the range. He can be your repairman. He can be a fuzzy monster. He can be a man holding you captive. He can throw a toad at a tree.
I
Ugh.
talking about John Goodman's just making me think of Speed Racer.
Oh my god, I completely forgot.
Wow. All right.
Dude's fucking a beast.
Oh, okay, so
These things shoot
That-
flames.
is
Ow.
that is
That's an
that is an
Escavalier.
Autom. Watch out for this robot's severe firepower.
Get it?
Severe.
Yeah, alright.
This room
I
is
know.
full of pipes. Ah!
The plasma beam, according to the manual, is the strongest and most destructive of all the beam type items.
Yep. Shoots in a straight line.
The plasma beam gargoyle is like a cute little dinosaur. Got little
I'm so
tusks.
glad. Alright, how do we get?
Man, the illustration they did for the Spazer Beam crab is weird because it doesn't look like it has a carapace. It looks like a crab that is soft, covered in skin.
Soft crap,
Some
huh?
sort of wrong crab. Hey,
Yo, somebody
Like
messed
a-
this crab up. It's weird.
Kind of like a balloon animal crab that came to life.
I mean, a bunch of old
Or if you-
games that feature crab have rounded claw crabs, right?
hey, girl tank. Don't forget to take your E, ladies. Okay. And now we make the long trudge back. This one's definitely one of the more winding unfortunate tunnels that you must go down to get a Metroid.
I will say Samus's regular running speed and even rolling ball speed are pretty quick. Oh. That flying robot is a shirt.
Love these names.
It's programmed to
Two.
Yeah, it's programmed to crush targets with its sharp nail.
Okay. Just
Singular.
getcha.
It's a weird little design. But yeah, I do also enjoy... I enjoy most of the names. Some of them are pure gold. I look forward to them showing up.
Nope. Lost my rhythm.
Ain't got rhythm.
I won't track the worm like this. No, sir. Oh, that helps. Thank you. I would love to save my game, actually. Okay. Back out. We've gotten some good tools.
Start with 39?
Something like that.
I can't believe Ace didn't review this, but I guess they are kind of hipsters.
I mean, I'm. They would have gave this to Upchurch, and we would all been like, "You idiot!"
What a bloke.
Yeah, cool.
What a lad.
The Metroid game is known for its incredible exploration, and I, for one, didn't find it all that exciting. You could
absolute weapon. Shut the hell your mouth.
You fucking weapon.
I was wondering, okay, so Ace ended in 1992.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, this feels like it's getting towards, the later on in the console's life. I wondered if they were still around, but yeah, this was 91.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Metroid 2 came out before a lot of the things we played on this series.
Yeah.
And I've just had to keep my mouth shut. We're almost at max energy.
Nice.
You can there's actually one more E-tank than needed for maximum.
Huh.
How kind. Yeah, I guess I was mistaking, as consoles go on, the games tend to, use the technology better. And so, I mean, this one, I guess it was they were just good. They didn't need, extra practice.
Great.
Yeah. Right out the gate.
Dang, I missed a missile.
Mistle.
I mistled in that winding dead end pit where we fought that Metroid in the tall room, and I don't want to go back. So we're gonna have 5 less missiles.
Oh no.
Sorry, gang.
Those little robots that stick out of the wall and have that flappy thing, those are proboscums.
Yeah!
What a name!
That
is
rules.
so good.
Gets unlocked, idiot. Alright. This room is right above that dead end where we got the energy tank, but there's no way to access it from there. It's just 2 spirals that intersect with each other. No! It's too small! And I'm so huge! Oops, still on missiles.
Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah, they got
They're just dudes with big old noses.
They are originally programmed as workers, not fighters. But they are out of order and out of control.
They're also not fighting, but whatever.
Well, I mean, they aren't working either.
Maybe they aren't. Maybe they're just doing their job as platforms. Okay, alright. Time to jump down several pits. Ow.
This. Yeah, they seem to use like the background vegetation or whatever a lot when it's open spaces where you're going to be falling with potentially no view of any other landmarks.
It's like they thought it out or something. It's like those guys at Nintendo make a pretty good video game.
From time to time.
Wish they had better business practices.
What's online?
That were maybe a little more friendly to the consumer.
Avoid tiny insects.
I just want to make sure. There we go. All right. We must descend.
Those are pincher flies. They're a fly-like creature found in some areas. If touched, they will damage Samus, but they will not attack on their own. Ooh, now we're in Plant Town.
Oh, whoa, wait. I wanted to go in there. All right.
Okay, I dig this hole in some kind of just inside some weird underground plant vibes this one's got going on.
Oh.
I do like how the zones are distinct and how they kind of they really put a lot of work into dressing the set.
As you should. That's some good shit.
Hello.
Hi.
Excuse me, ma'am. I'm gonna need you to stay in this hallway while I kill you. She did not concede to that. Oh. Not going down without a fight. Alright. But there's more to explore.
Man.
Another pit.
Oh. That little guy flying back and forth is a TPO.
Yeah?
This robot may be small, but it will do damage.
That's what I say about myself all the time.
Welcome, sports fans. This robot may be small, but he will do damage.
Absolutely.
And who do we got on the other side of the arena today?
Ooh, you're in some kind of hive.
Oh yeah, the hive actually gets in the way of your missiles.
No, we don't. We're very polite.
Like you can go in it, but it'll eat shots that don't go through things.
Oh.
It's just a little guy in a very annoying spot. But that wasn't the main attraction, no.
What's the main attraction?
You must venture up.
Go team.
Oh, is there another Metroid?
Yeah, he's over here. But there's an impassable wall. Now we could not do anything. He can get us though. So we gotta get out of here. Because there's secrets.
Huh.
And they lie in this shell.
I can't believe it.
It rules.
That, I mean, like, the Metroid obviously got from the shell to this zone.
Yeah, it tracks. That's
That's psychology.
That's the kind of shit I like in video games. I love environmental storytelling.
Helps you solve the puzzle. Woo!
Ooh,
Yeah, you got us.
that was
This
a
is
fist fight.
Yeah, for real.
It also implies
Yep.
that the Metroids can burrow.
A little bit. Yep. Okay.
Love me a burrowing dude.
They will cause damage. Oh,
Well, damn it.
they will
Yeah, they-
do damage.
It may be small.
I may be stupid. Okay.
You may be right. I may be crazy, but I will do damage.
Yes, maybe lunatic. Ow! Oh, yeah, don't touch those, by the way.
And this is crazy.
This is just the thing we gotta go to the bottom of.
That was a
So
big
call me
hit.
maybe.
Okay.
I never
There's a
get
Metroid
phone calls
below us.
anymore. It's all spam.
Please, I beg of you, call me. I need to hear a human voice.
It's not that I'm desperate for phone calls so much as I wish the proportion of phone calls I got skewed less towards literally 95% spam.
Hi there. Would you like to be interested in our thing?
I would love to,
No.
but I'm not.
Ooh,
Oh yeah,
Ooh.
dangerous game.
don't
The
touch
most
the plants.
dangerous game.
Yeah, we really shouldn't.
I think are they poisonous or just
Could
bad
be.
news?
They're mostly just bad news. But we can bomb them. And get a much needed life refill.
Yay! The rotten thing about being a registered business owner. Everybody has your number now.
Yeah.
Which is true.
You got
Everybody
papers.
wants give me a credit card or whatever.
There's a crazy amount of people who call our business and then the business network got sorry and like they don't say anything over the phone. They just wait for you to answer with your business name so that they can call you later and use that name as like the name of the person who they're trying to contact. It's
I have
so
a
odd.
similar
Strange.
rotten habit out of getting so many spam calls before my phone used to be better about detecting what was spam.
Hmm.
In that for quite a while I would answer the call and say nothing.
Yeah.
That's kind of the strategy I've adopted. I will say hello, and then they don't have a name to attach to it.
Yeah.
Or
I don't say hello because like 9 times out of 10 it's not like there's no telemarketers, but
Yeah.
that weeds out the ones that aren't human immediately because they'll hang up after a few seconds, or even some of the humans will hang up, but
yeah.
We've done it.
Nice.
Please get this plant out of my face. Because I want to go through this wall.
Sometimes I will
I can destroy it
also,
with this.
Sometimes I'll also just say hello. This is a business, and then they'll hang up.
It's a business, shut up. You can't prove it isn't. I mean, yes, hold on. Alright.
I sometimes get calls about like insurance.
Hmm.
Like, oh, you can get like a dental insurance for your employees. And I'm like, I don't have any registered employees.
Who?
You really just throw the line out for everybody, huh?
My foundation got its first call last year.
Nice.
On God.
Oh God, yeah. It was like to re-up something, and I was like, no, thank you, we're okay. Me and my one employee. We're fine. We don't really exist.
God.
Oh.
That's
was-
so shady.
This is mostly a joke.
This guy cannot be damaged with plasma.
Wow. Sounds like a good way
He's
to do it.
invincible, but we didn't lower that lava. Where did we go?
How do you lower lava? Tell me now.
We killed Metroids, but this time it wasn't the lava directly next to us.
That seems impossible.
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 Yeah, if you're a number that isn't in my contacts, if you do not leave a voicemail, there is not a single chance I will call you back.
No.
Yeah.
Please leave a message. I beg of you.
Huh.
Because like it's super not protocol for anyone calling you for anything important, like interviews or appointments or anything, not to leave a message. Like they kind of are very, I don't want to say have to, as much as I think that's true.
It's in their best interest, though.
Yeah, for sure. Like you're not gonna get fired about forgetting to do it once, but
If I'm trying to get a hold of a customer, like I'll usually leave a voicemail the first time if they don't pick up. Then if I'm like having to call them back more, I will generally not leave a voicemail like the further times.
Check out these dudes.
they're cute.
Little guy.
But these are, they've got a very simple name. They are Octrolls.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Same.
That's a good name. I like that.
The sprite is cuter than the way they illustrated them,
I can only imagine.
but the sprite is adorable.
I couldn't really get a dentist for myself through it because if I did, it would be super expensive. I don't know if insurance works differently for folks wherever you may live, but I live in America. It's not cheap to get business insurance.
No.
Yeah.
You might find it comparable to like you know how you can get like Microsoft Office for your office and it's infinitely cheaper to do so when you're, buying for like 50 people than if you bought 50 individual copies of Microsoft Office.
Mm-hmm.
But if you're buying it for one person, why would you spend so much money? That's how it is here.
The office keeps has looked into getting business insurance for us a couple times, and it's just we don't have that many employees, and it seems like that it shakes out that it is a bit too pricey.
Anyways, this was a zone full of one Metroid. Now we go
Full
back.
of one.
That Metroid was deeply important if you think about it.
Well, yeah, we gotta get them all.
Yeah, it only takes one. Otherwise, they'll multiply out of control and
Rapidly.
destroy
As the man said.
Love
yeah.
these little guys.
There's a couple weird side tracks that they do with this lava mechanic where it's like, gotcha, or you gotta go somewhere else. Okay, now go back.
Oh, man.
Oh boy. Boy, does this game have some backtracking, let me tell you. And we might see some of it.
Oh, boy. I've gone back once or twice in my day. But only
I've
once
seen
or
it
twice,
back.
never more than that.
That would be irresponsible.
Yeah.
As an honest American.
Maybe got backtrack.
That would be a fun, like,
Little on the
Metroidvania
metal.
parody song.
But don't worry, we'll have to come back here too, because there's still more juice.
Oh, dude, more juice?
There's a pit full of juice that will be lowered, but we gotta go all the way back.
Ah, yeah.
At this point,
Alright.
if you are a person who still wants to go back to Samus's ship, what is wrong with you?
Why would you do that?
It's funny that they put it there, but you're immediately, like, I would say Zone 1, it's already too far to matter. You fall down several big pits, like the first screens. It would just be such a pain in the butt. We want to go right. No. I want to go... Wait. Wait. Where am I?
Who am I?
Who am I? Too far. No.
Where the hell am I? I've already lost myself.
This is not my beautiful house. This is not my beautiful life.
For real.
How did I get here?
Raving with Samus.
And the days go by. Oh, I went the I went the upper way. That's what I did. Silly me.
Ah, you went the upper way. That's where your problem is right there.
There's your problem. God. Lord knows I also did this in Samus Returns.
Oh, goodness knows. Suckle.
Letting the days go by, lava flowing underground. Samus it ever was. Samus it ever was.
Samus.
David Byrne in the various suit with the giant shoulders.
Yeah! Still wobbling around. Ah! Thanks. It's dangerous down here. Stay safe.
Take this.
This is a weird curving map.
Damn, this
It
map got
also
curves.
only has like 2 Metroids in it. Ow. Alright, we got 2. 2 of them. Wow, we're down to 4 missiles?
Yeah. But we're also down to 15 Metroids, so you know.
Yeah, that's
Didn't
enough,
do it.
that's enough for the rest of them.
Yeah, that's probably
Just
take it
do
out.
the math.
Knock that out real quick.
Get him to bunch up.
Well, that makes it.
All right,
Hey,
line up.
Yeah. Y'all wanna just bunch up real quick?
Scooch in like a family
rhinos.
portrait. Shove, 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 shove.
Here's some orbs. Oh! I have space jump. This room is meaningless to me. You cannot Mega Man block me. I refuse.
We keep trying to Mega Man block her, and it won't work. Ah, what's happening?
Yeah, I can shoot up too.
Ah,
Get wrecked, idiots.
she's too powerful. Someone do something.
Okay, well, I'm just gonna go over here real quick. How did
Man,
we get
that
to 4 that fast? That was rough. Also, there's a Metro here.
I would love to see like a Captain In style show of like some kid playing video games, and the whole crux of the show is like this evil organization that lives in video games is trying to stop them.
That is kind of what Captain N is about.
Yeah.
Except it's run by King Hippo and Eggplant Wizard.
I want it to be run by, like, I don't know, the game guru. He hates the players.
It really fucks me up that of that evil council there was only one final boss, and it was
Yeah.
Mother Brain, and Samus doesn't even show up in that show.
Nope.
They couldn't even put like Medusa in there
I would say.
for Pit. Sorry, Kid Icarus. Definitely didn't have a name back then.
But Eggplant Wizard is here.
But Eggplant Wizard's here. I guess they're
mean,
toadies, so like whatever. But like,
If Captain N was made today, Medusa would fucking be in it.
well, she was later. That was the thing. Like a lot of their arch enemies did eventually appear.
I want her to be in the form
They
that I
just-
saw in the show, in the game, the new game.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
I mean, yeah.
yeah.
Listen, NES Medusa is just as valid. You be nice to
Fine.
her.
It's fine. I'm not saying no. I'm just saying I'm busy.
Yeah, I know. I am a coward too.
I too am a coward. Aye.
Anyways, on the other side, there's life. Ah! And stuff to take it away. And also,
The others.
ow, what?
Please.
Ah.
Please.
I've looked up NES Kid Icarus Medusa, and it is not what I was expecting.
Yeah, right? She's delightful.
I think she's great.
But yeah, there's like a whole plot line where Simon Belmont and like Kid Dracula's in Captain N,
Yeah.
but he's like a skater cool kid and who like is like fuck you dad, except sometimes he's like, that's a front, I'm actually really evil.
So we were spot on with the characterization.
A little bit.
Never failed. We're the best.
But imagine Kid Dracula, but if he was just kind of drawn like that kid with the red baseball cap from the Burger King kids.
What the fuck was that kid's name?
Main character. What was his name? I'm a little curious.
I can't. It was
I hope it was BK.
no. It was like
That one is Kid Vid.
Oh
yes, it was
yeah.
Kid something. Yeah.
Okay, so
Kid Icarus.
I was gonna say like Kid Cool, but
Kid Karumba. That one's for me.
kind
Good
of.
boy.
That one's for me.
Hello, I'm Child Boy. Nice to meet you.
let's see. So we got, the Black Kid is Jaws, and there's Lingo.
Good
Snaps is Camera Girl. Kid Vid.
Snaps.
Yeah, alright.
The smart kid, the nerd is IQ.
Of
Sure.
course.
The kid in the wheelchair is Wheels. And then the sports girl is Boomer, and the dog is JD.
Ooh.
Yeah, BK Kids was definitely that thing where I was just like, boy, they got everybody in here, huh? Like
Welcome to the League
everybody.
of Super Kids representation everywhere.
Incredibly calculated representation.
I
And then I looked over to Rugrats and I was like, you guys are kind of doing the same thing, actually.
Dun, 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 dun.
At least you're a good show.
it's
Where the hell am I?
it's kind of like, I wish it's kind of sad that like the kid in the wheelchair and Jaws don't have like a super obvious gimmick going on for them. It's like, come on, you gotta give them another thing.
Sometimes characters aren't designed well.
Hello. I only have one thing, and it's me.
Give Wheels an acoustic guitar.
Oh shit.
That'd be kind of cool.
Wheels
Yeah,
would be
music.
so
Yeah.
dope. So
Nobody else here has an instrument.
Do
Yeah.
something with it. Ball is, ball is, ball is, ball is.
Okay, I somehow made my way back to the hell pit. Man, I was
Welcome to
not
the
thinking.
hell pit.
Hello? Okay. Well, at least I have a frame of reference now. I gotta get out of here. How did I climb so high? We're never gonna see the bikini ending at this rate. Right,
I'm
it
still
was-
interested in learning how to play the guitar for the explicit purpose of being able to sing that one mix of Wonderwall and nothing else.
You know, me and you have pretty similar ideals.
I mean, knowing me, I'd learn to play other things, but that's probably my first priority.
That's fair.
I could not play very much guitar now, but it is the instrument with which I have the most base of knowledge, and literally have.
It's the one I'm practicing and
Right.
not making a lot of progress on.
What am I supposed to do? Play the guitar?
Yeah.
Well, I would need to get it restrung almost certainly, and spend some time tuning it, but I could theoretically bust it out. But
We descend once more.
Finally, I'll collect another person for the band. It'll be perfect.
my
Of
big
only
learning,
guitars.
all my learning energy is devoted towards 3D modeling and animation right now.
That's fair. You've been kicking ass.
Yeah.
Yeah,
jeez.
it's. I said it on Art Suit, but man, it's impressive.
Man.
It's so cool.
Mm.
I don't know what to tell you, man. It's cool.
Wow, birds.
Okay,
And
those
bats.
are screeks. The
Ooh.
bats are drivel.
Oh man, I remember these bats from the remake. They fucking suck. I hate them. They are my enemy. Whoa!
My sworn enemy.
These guys are kind of my best friend.
The shrivel.
The screeks are 100% my favorite enemy illustration in here. It is just this
Screek.
angry meatball with a beak and teeth and like little chicken legs.
I love it. What a good name, too.
There's some glow
That's,
bugs here too.
That is a pretty solid name, top to bottom.
They shoot side to side.
Oh, the thing that like burrowed out of the ceiling with like 2 claws is called a scorp.
Cool.
Screeks and scorps.
Screeks and scorps? Graders and drunks?
Just tracks them sclamps.
It's all the same.
Wordsy, are you familiar with Brian David Gilbert's Perfect Poker Rap?
I am, yes.
I would be charmed to see you attempt to do something similar with this enemy list.
You gotta do it. It's the last one, please. Release cat rap.
Oh god.
Give me the cat rap.
I,
Kill you.
after the last stream, I went back to rewrite it better, and I was like, I still don't like it.
God damn you. Give it to me. I'll give it the love it deserves. Boop-a-doo. All right. There we go. Ah. All right. Get my breath here. This is probably the tallest vertical building section. This is like a legit, like a tower. This is the Chozo Tower or whatever the hell. Okay.
That would make life so scary.
What, living in a tall building?
No, you said I'm getting my breath, and I was like, oh, that reminds me of the common phrase, "catch your breath," and then. And then I really thought, what if in the whole world everyone had to constantly chase and catch their own breath, or else they couldn't breathe?
Oh no!
You only have one breath, and you can't let it get away, and it doesn't want to be here.
Yeah, I was thinking if somebody had like a stand-like ability to literally catch somebody else's breath and take it away from them.
Just grab it in your hand.
Oh.
Take my breath away. Oh. Take my breath away. What is that song actually called?
I think it may be just literally take my breath away.
Oh fuck yeah! There you go. You got your stand name.
Yeah, perfect.
Oh, this room has so many spikes.
It is a space jumping puzzle.
To be sure. Thankfully, you don't have to fight this thing inside. What's this? What was it? Alpha?
There's something in the air.
No, Gamma. Gamma Metroid is
that's-
evolving. Surprise!
It is Zeta Metroid.
Monkey!
I miss Monkey a little bit.
More of a lizard, but yeah.
Monkey loser.
It has gained feet. It
God,
needs
the
to get out of the sand.
The illustration for this one is distressing, to say the least. I hate its face so much.
Oh no.
It's a fucked up little creature. Is the thing. It's also kicking my ass. This is a terrible arena. We will get better
Not
arenas
good.
to fight these guys in, but holy cow, do they start you off. Well, it's not necessarily doesn't have to be the first one you get to, but boy howdy. Is it a likely choice?
You'll likely run into one of these guys here.
The Alpha Metroid has one eye, and the Gamma Metroid has two eyes. And then each of those eyes splits into three for the Gamma Metroid. But I'm sad they just stay as three for the Zeta Metroid, and we don't get like 9 globs per eyeball.
Oh man, that'd be pretty dope. That'd be a pretty sick nightmare. This is. Ah! I'm sorry. I don't actually want to be here.
You get 136 missiles.
Yeah,
It's
but I wanna be-
only
but I can get more.
is merely a Gamma Metroid.
It's true.
Baby school frolics at this point.
I'm at 170 HP. And it's in my goddamn way. Can you stop that?
Ba-da-ba.
Come here.
Get over it.
Oh, space jump, could you please work with me? There we go. Please. Please. Thank you. Whew,
Alright.
okay. Alright, well, good news. There we go. Oh, the survival. The horror.
Just luxuriate in that health
A little
refill.
bit. You have
Very
to.
truly.
Down to 10.
Yeah?
Hey, so fast.
Getting closer.
It's
Nothing
not a long
scared.
game. Thankfully.
If you don't know, if you know where to go, I'm betting.
If
It's
you
not a
know
long
where you're,
game.
yeah, that's
Yeah.
what I'm saying. It's not a huge game if you know where you're going. But that's a big
If
if.
I was playing this, then I probably will. I will get very lost.
Me too.
There's also a missile refill right here.
Oh. Right.
Okay. Yeah, we're gonna let's keep climbing. Let's climb to the top of the tower. A little bit here. Sorry. Adjusting something. Alright. You know, whoa, excuse me. I'm just gonna be over here. Don't touch me.
Cease and desist.
Okay.
I'm going to climb up here. Away from you. No!
I just thought of a new character I want to make in something.
Yeah.
Oh.
A chef named Cease and Desist.
Ooh.
What's
Alright.
their deal? Please elaborate.
They are a chef who is on the lookout for the greatest seasonings in the world over on an eternal quest to cook. And they come from the Desist family, who are, you know, often chefs for
He's not a
people
chef
around.
that wants to be a lawyer.
No. That's his sister.
Okay. Susan Desist.
Susan Desist, yes.
Love this already.
Glad we got you.
We got
All
there.
right.
We got there.
I've watched an LP of this game before, but somehow I was still surprised by the fact that they can fly.
Yeah, they just
They
do
don't
that.
look like they should, do they?
Yeah, the remake kind of fixed that.
No, I mean, like the previous one just floats. It's not like growing legs necessarily would remove its ability to float.
Yeah.
I know, it's just... It certainly makes it more terrestrial, inherently. Can Cease and Desist go on adventures with Whitby?
Absolutely.
Yay.
The next, I can talk about whatever.
Yeah.
I've been coming up with some new like campaign ideas I want to do with folks, and like I have like the Amazing Race cooking idea.
Hey, guess what?
Oh look! With the
Chicken
screw.
butt.
Yeah. With the screw attack. Now
With the
nothing can
screw.
stop us.
Yeah.
Ooh, what a
Uh,
good sound.
Yeah.
Had a
Good
very,
sound. It means destruction.
It means go, whoa, 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 and
Means
make somebody
go
really
die.
annoyed in Smash.
Yeah.
A little bit.
Oh, I love getting that. I love getting that
That's
thing with
so
Samus.
funny.
Because you
It's
get
so
the
funny.
triple screws on them and they just die instantly. Shit's satisfying.
Screw, screw, screw.
Oh, I will.
You don't know that of it, buddy. But like I was saying, I have a bunch of ideas for like different styles of adventure and stuff to go on that I think would be
Mhm.
cool.
Hello, Mr. Rhino.
Just love. I've been waiting to use Whitby for something again,
Mhm.
but actually as he is, and not making him a big frog
A
monster.
big giant frog monster.
Yeah.
I don't see why you wouldn't want to make him a frog monster.
I also have a superhero idea I really want to do because I refuse to let things die.
Well, that's I mean, that's kind of how I go.
You don't have to let anything die.
But weirdly, it was like my refusal to abandon my Ellen idea, letting me play as Ellen instead of
Mhm.
her.
And I'm grateful you refuse to let go.
You gotta hold on with all your might.
Or I will hold on for you. Grabs Zelen.
I gotta
Ow.
had to knife fight that Metroid in a broom closet.
A little bit. That's how it goes, you know, Samus just dusting off her hands. It's over. Nobody has to think about it anymore. Oh, wait.
What happened in there? No.
You don't have to look at it. Don't.
You stop.
It would be incredibly unfeasible, but I would love to see a maybe like an OVA. They could do it, like a Metroid OVA that's just has like a Michael Mann dedication to like just punchy, gritty, unglamorous violence. Like Samus is just fighting to the death constantly, and there are all these people talking up the glamorous, heroic bounty hunter, and she's like, "Yeah, I've every day I have to clean off an alien's organs from my body after I've eviscerated them from 6 inches away."
Damn, you doing anything later?
Yes, the thing I just detailed.
Oh,
You need
yeah,
some
yeah,
help?
yeah, but like,
That's a lot of
Absolutely.
armor, you know.
I have to get in my range time, or else I might die. I'm gonna
Cool,
fight.
cool, cool,
Oh, wait.
cool.
need to
For
climb
sure, no, for
back.
sure, for sure.
I understand completely.
but
So
How
you
are
free
we feeling?
Thursday?
Yeah. What's Friday look like? Because I got one thing, but I can move that.
You know, it's a late thing too, and like
Honestly, just wait. Let me quick phone call. Quick call. Oh, I'll knock it out.
brunch. You like brunch?
God.
Into brunch. Anyways,
Yeah,
welcome
so-
to the Dark Zone. This place sucks.
Oh boy, time to fight the four
Oh.
kings.
Oh, no. Oh
Yeah.
no. Oh
Yeah.
no.
Okay. There's a slight frame of reference for moving.
Okay. Well, at least you have that. I'm still mad about New Londo. Okay, anyway.
It's wet.
It's wet, it's full of ghosts, got no fire. I hate it. Anyway, Metroid.
Navigating this blows. But there's technically a block there, which you destroy and you can progress.
Ah, a block.
Just kidding. There's a block also here.
Ah, a block.
Oh. Couldn't tell what direction you were going.
Truly.
Sincerely.
And you just gotta get your way out. The spider ball, I guess, is supposed to be like how you tell, right? Kind of.
Yeah, it works. No, Firelink isn't okay. That's so far away. Angry.
Okay, we made our way out of the dark zone.
Hey, just
Oh,
do
get
it
away.
in one. Just do it in one and never turn around.
But it's okay.
Shut up.
There's also
That
It's also energy.
we can't go through this one.
Oh,
Guess
Samus,
what?
Your armor's
You
too
have to
big.
go back into the dark zone if you want.
Oh man.
that. But we don't need it because we're actually maxed. So
okay.
Bye.
I'm not going back in there.
That hopping spiky guy is a Rammelkin,
Hell yeah.
You
and that
do not say.
thing with the armored spiky face is a Moto.
That rules.
Hello.
Hello, Moto.
Yep.
Yeah, we watch commercials.
The Hausen, the Moto, and the Rammelkin are all on the same page of the manual. I guess they kind of like grouped these are the enemies that have shields against beams, like all together.
Yeah, they're real punk asses.
My favorite part about having friends my age is we make similar references.
Yeah. The same bouts of advertising have entered our brains and never left.
It's still there, deep inside.
Kiro, Taco Bell.
For real. That dog was the hottest shit in America.
For a while.
He was in the Godzilla commercial.
Shoot. I don't know if they survived the ages, but there's a reasonable chance that I've somewhere still got a 1 or 2 collectible talking plushies of that dog.
Mm-hmm. Remember Nacho and Dog?
Yes.
That didn't take off as well as that advertising campaign, but it persisted a weirdly long amount of time.
Oh, like, okay, now that I've Google image searched it, I do remember these.
Yeah. I am born. Also, I have screw attack now, so I can just kind of bump into this guy a little. It makes him actually very manageable because you can just jump around with screw attack and then turn around and blast.
And it's so many of these like early games have like you have a very limited health pool.
Mhm.
This one, you've got much more health, but like recovery is fairly limited.
You gotta find your recovery.
Yeah, like the little ones give a very small amount compared to like your total pool.
Yeah, that's rough.
So they give you just a little bit more extension in between big fill-ups.
Oh yeah, listen to that extended noise.
It sounds slippery. It's a little wet.
ask him if the planet is creepy or wet.
Yeah, probably.
It was wet.
How lit was your planet?
We're gonna top ourselves off because we got quite the gauntlet ahead of us for these last 6. And we might be able to make it work. I need to check how big my pool is. I'm pretty sure we're like at like 180 at least, right? I think for missiles. Oh, this is hell on earth. Okay. I like 'em big.
I like them
chunky.
Okay.
No, hey, what? Hey.
Hey.
Come on, game. Come on. Don't do me like this.
Hey, come on.
Ow, why does that have to hurt? Come on.
Bunch of gross alien vines.
Yeah. Keep growing back. It's a real bummer.
Just a real bummeroni.
And cheese.
Is that any good?
Oh yeah, we got 230. Alright.
Mm-hmm. That's
Let
pretty
me
good.
just double check something here.
I want to see the 90s, 80s show that is 50 Shades of Grayscale.
Let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, 4 of these are gonna
4 amazing teens have to play every Game Boy game.
Yeah, okay. I think 230 is more than enough. Unless we really fucking waste our missiles.
Whoa, Pio, watch out. There's a Smurf behind you. Oh, bummeroni.
And cheese. That Smurf is way behind us. Gotta say. Ouch.
Listen, the Smurfs may be gone, but that doesn't keep them from smurfing me off a little bit. Just from the memory.
Oh no, B, you're trapped in Lolo's dangerous trick.
Oh. There's no escape.
That's B's
It's a-
favorite catchphrase.
Ugh.
God. Yeah. It's okay. I'll
To
get
a
out
small
if I manage
degree.
my almas wisely.
Oh, there are the Scorps.
Yeah. Bye, Scorps.
Gotta watch out for your scopes out here.
Keep your
Nice.
Scorps covered.
Game seems to like do an interesting mix of like corridors and then kind of branching hubs.
We're in pretty much the home stretch of this game, to a degree. We have one weird detour that we're about to take. And it's
no.
up here.
My home, it's been stretched. Shit.
Home, okay. Into this zone. Man, Zeta Metroid's in the remake fucking blow, gotta say. Actually, wait. I think they added like an extra stage or like changed up one of them
Mm-hmm.
or something like that, because they added these bipedal ones that just kind of crawl, and then they added one that's more like a xenomorph.
My genius in predicting the video game future has continued. I knew
So
it.
I do remember, yeah, they definitely added an extra step. I don't know if they added the same, like more,
Mm-hmm. But I mean, just adding an extra step is just like, it's a new enemy type, right?
Kinda.
Yeah. I mean, it's still a Metroid, but it's Metroid subtype B or whatever.
Yeah. Yeah, I think I would have to consult it, but it's definitely an extra step between the Zeta and the Omega, or not Omega, but going for Alpha Metroid.
Wait a minute, to beat this game, we have to take a step between the Zeta and the Alpha.
Gamma as well. Anyways, we did a full loop of this map. Oh no, we're blocked by lava.
Oh no,
Not
that's
the
the worst juice.
The juice!
Juice is powerful.
Well, we better go back.
Yeah. What are you gonna do, survive lava? What are you, fucking some sort of Samus Aran or something?
There's a funny little block in this game on the final section. Like, even if you find a way to tank all the damage and get there and sequence break, it still has an extra door that does not unlock unless you killed all the Metroids. Guess I better get going.
Guess you better go do something about it, huh?
Right.
It's
All
time.
Metroids.
It's time to meet the final evolution. This is the Omega Metroid.
That thing doesn't look like a Metroid.
Yeah, it's interesting how
It has a weak point in the back.
Right.
like if you look at the full illustrations, you can see they have all kind of got like, their belly is still kind of the
Metroid, like, head
Yeah.
thing.
yeah, but it does not
Yeah.
come across as much in this sprite.
It's distinctly more reptilian. Oop.
The Omega
I-
Metroid does just look like, a grown-up version of the Zeta Metroid.
I enjoy when there are still notable, like, affects of the previous form if a thing evolves. That's most of the reason I like Pokemon, is because you can still see the baby in there somewhere.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's definitely more clear in color. Alright. 4 to go. They're all Omegas.
Oh boy.
Yeah. I'm gonna kill dudes just in hopes that they drop maybe a few extra missiles. But I believe it's like 30 per tops. 30 or 20, I think, if you're just hitting it in the front. It takes double damage if you hit it in the back.
These Scorps.
Oh yeah, I should have been killed in those corpse. There's a fun thing. Ugh. A fun detail as this final section comes on. And they emphasize it more in the remake, which is nice. But like, life starts getting a lot less. There's a lot less life forms in the final areas.
Is that because the Metroids done sucked them up?
Yeah, as you get deeper into the nest, it's just like, there's way less creatures here.
That's good. That's a good thing to do, because it makes... Fuck, I love environmental storytelling so much.
Very, very, very good.
Yeah, we're approaching the penultimate area here. Oh, there are these dudes, though. You gotta watch them. A little camouflaged. Can't reach them.
I feel like in color, those would stand out a lot more.
A little bit. This did have plug-in, like it had Super Metroid or Super Game Boy compatibility, and people made good what's it called? Like color palettes that like gave Samus her actual like proper orange and stuff. And if you put it in a Game Boy Advance, it fully knows that color palette. Yeah, here it is. Just the Omega layer. Okay, we got 4 of these bad boys in here. And a couple of save points. I like there's this like little piece of the background music that just sounds like stomping.
Yeah, it's ominous.
Yeah, something big is around here.
And they give you plenty of time to build anticipation, don't they?
Yeah, really think about it.
Ooh, bubbles though. Hello?
There you are, you big bastard.
Wah, 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 wah.
Wario?
I'm
gonna win.
sure
me
you
that.
are.
Give me that Metroid.
Wario would be terrifying in this area because I think he could eat Metroids.
I mean, yeah, probably.
He would just ground pound him.
Absorb them. Mm.
Like Kirby, yeah.
Tastes like chicken.
Alright,
Have a good one.
Wario just flips the Metroid over and goes at it like it's a grapefruit.
oh,
Horrifying.
Delicious prize inside.
have a nice day.
Wait, I got another one. We can share.
Fucking turn around, Samus. Jesus Christ, girl.
Okay, I don't believe for a second that Wario would ever share with me.
No, it's a trick to make you pull out your wallet so he can take your wallet.
Rapscallion, I should have known.
Oh boy.
Now we got
Yeah, this
20
last
bucks.
guy might be a little difficult. We're gonna have to be careful or die and reload or save and kill that one again. Which is fine, because that fight kinda sucked.
Did take it on the chin, but
Yeah, Samus wasn't moving like I wanted her to.
She's had a long day.
Surely. I feel it, girl. Just confirm something here. No, okay. Here is the room that has the pit where we will go down later. Oh, there's a guy here. Just that guy.
single life form not eaten by the Omega Metroids.
Yeah. Just that one. And that guy. Oh, please do not hit me. Oh, thank you. There we go. We're gonna be here. We're gonna be fine.
Delicious.
Yeah, let's go in here. Alright, we got this. We got this. I believe in me. Okay, this isn't hurt. There we go. Girl, you gotta turn around.
Never. The noises that come out of this thing. Little Pokemon standing.
Yeah.
Not in a
Yeah!
endearing way, though.
Like a bad Pokemon.
Yeah.
The way you don't want to hear a Pokemon sound sometimes.
Like the first time you hear a Zubat.
Fair.
Oh, what a legendary noise. It fully embodies the Zubat experience.
Mm.
And I speak as someone who kind of likes Zubat.
It
I
also,
enjoy Zubat.
My mom's
Oh!
a big Zubat fan. Got a
Aw.
plush one.
Yeah, alright.
It's like
Man,
like a
you can-
little one. I think it's like a little beanbag.
One of those Burger King toys.
Yeah, I believe that's.
I remember.
Yeah, that's probably what it was.
No.
Only the
You
legs
need
are vulnerable on the ramekin.
Oh, it needs to...
Yeah.
Yeah, also everything to screw attack. I will
God.
get you. There is a save point. I could lock it in for those last two, but man, this is such a bad health pool. I think I'd rather kill two guys again than be stuck like this. Let's do it. Let's see it.
I guess the Metroid is still kind of there in the eyes. It has like that same cluster of
Yeah.
shapes.
Mm.
Yeah. Oh.
Yeah, no.
Oh.
Ah.
Game over.
Yeah.
Referee,
You
no.
have died. Alright. Well, we gotta kill them two again. There are worse fates,
Yeah.
but we still have a totally manageable amount of missiles for this job, and if we play it a little better, we'll have good health for it. It's basically a constant thing of like, you really need to just be always screw attacking. And then fire. Omega Metroid's in the remake. Oh boy.
Oh.
Goddamn Tyrannosaurus Rexes.
Oh.
They
big.
fuck you up. But they have a fun thing where they took out the thing where it has a weakness in the back and instead have this thing where where it has like a rib cage over its gooey part.
Oh,
And
like
you
the
can
Blade 2
blast
then.
away the rib cage and do a cool big damage combo.
Ooh.
You can kind of see it in this design. Oh, please.
Yeah, well, okay, the illustration does have like a certain amount of lattice over the gooey Metroid belly, but not as rib cagey as the sprite kind of implies.
Hmm.
What is happening?
I will always strive to be as ribcagey, if not more ribcagey, than those who came before me.
Those are some lofty aspirations.
Yeah, I mean, just out of respect for the past.
No, I can understand. That's a very fair point.
Yeah. If you don't remember how ribcagey your ancestors were, you're doomed to repeat.
That one went a
Absolutely.
little better than the first time, but not.
And we might get some health. Whoa! Or lose some. Don't fall in.
Okay.
I'll try not
Please.
to.
I beg of you. Okay, yeah, I'm starting to remember a little bit of the pattern. They actually, like, if you kind of just, like, persevere a bit, he does distinctly kind of just hang for a little bit so you can get its back. So you don't have to be in as much of a frenzy to get the back shots. You can just sort of pepper them until you can get that opening. If I remember, I think it does double, but it might actually do, like, 5 times more. Like, it's...
Jesus.
It can get you places.
That's a high number.
You know what, I'm gonna save with this one. This is manageable. Oh, there's another guy. There's a save room right up here. Damn it. The opposite of what I wanted to do, my man. Really harshing my vibe here.
Not my vibe.
No, not the vibe.
My vibes.
Yo, my guy, did you even consider my vibes?
Honestly. I don't think he did.
Horrible.
I'm gonna be straight up with you. Wow. Incredible. Can't believe you. Can't believe you do this. Coming to my house where I live. Don't even think about my vibe.
Oh! No!
Some people just have no consideration.
Honestly, they come into my place where I don't live.
What?
You alright?
No. Don't worry about it.
You didn't throw up, did you?
I didn't. No. I'd say... Oh, no, man.
You gonna be good?
I'm gonna be fine.
Are you currently good?
I'm currently awesome.
Okay.
That sounds like a bold-faced lie.
It isn't.
It better not be, or you'll harsh my vibes.
I don't want to harsh your vibes.
Please, consider the vibes.
I will.
This
I come into the place where you
fucking
live
bad.
in harsh vibes.
This one, yeah,
This could be going better.
This guy might just kind of suck.
embrace oblivion.
Yeah. Please give me health. Please, little rhino, I beg of you. That's the opposite.
I'm sorry, I misheard.
I wasn't clear on the rules.
Ugh. Oh, you gave me missiles. Like, I mean, that's cool too.
I guess.
Yeah, I'm kind of going for life here. Alright, you know.
Well, the best defense is a good offense.
There we go. We're living a little better. Let's go. Here we go.
Here we go! Ah!
You alright there, Mario?
No.
He got eaten by a Metroid.
Yeah.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Mario, after being eaten by a Metroid, where does that kind of leave you in life? We're just kind of trying to take your temperature. What's going on?
Your vibes. Oh!
Oh!
Oh, okay. Oh, welcome to Hanging with Hollis. We're sitting here with Mario today.
Hollis has a podcast, or
Talk show?
I was thinking talk show, but it could be either, honestly.
good for him.
Just imagine he does it like as an open mic routine. Like, open mic night, he gets two chairs up there and does an interview.
That's such an interesting concept.
I would like someone to come up here. Anybody. My first guest, raise your hand.
That legitimately sounds like such a fun thing to watch.
You never know what's gonna happen.
feel
And
like
neither do I.
Yeah, I feel like that could go very well or very bad.
Probably do both. It would probably oscillate between at rapid phases.
At rapid speeds. What the fuck? Start screw attacking. 2 steps forward, 1 step back.
That's how we know what's that.
Oh. But missiles aren't nothing.
I got 2 steps forward, I got 1 step back, and then I told my mama I'm gonna break your back, and then we step. Okay.
Please don't break
Wait.
my back. I beg of you.
I changed it to my mama, but it is supposed to be yo mama, I'll break her back.
Why would you break your own mother's back?
Because I don't have an enemy team to cheer against.
Oh. You're just too busy stepping on cracks.
If there was an evil team, I could commence the cheerleading against. I would break
You
my
could
mom.
commence the mom destruction.
Yeah.
There are many organizations of which we all despise.
Yeah,
That's true.
you got easy targets. Can you please? Please, please, please.
Please. Please.
Please.
Please. We haven't done a Patrick Warburton yet this
Please.
stream. Please.
Hey,
It's the final
Hey,
episode. We gotta do
hey.
one.
Whoa, hey, hold up.
Hold on. Sam,
It's
Bah.
the
Metroid.
you gotta kill the
Gotta
Metroid.
Da-da-da.
Yeah, just the queen.
Gotta kill the Metroid.
Oh, please.
Gotta kill Metroids over here.
Thank you, Patrick.
Not a problem.
You are relieved from
Patrick,
duty.
Appreciate you.
Patrick, no, there's a queen that yet remains.
Oh, hold up. I'll go get the knife.
Patrick!
Be careful, you might get a little flustered there.
Shut the hell!
The hell you mouth.
Kid,
Who-
no.
Who dost thou think thou art?
Ugh, what a pittance of life. Gotta
Patrick
go.
Warburton just seems like such a very pleasant man. It's hard to imagine him using a knife against anyone.
That's how good he is
That's
at
what they-
playing Brock.
That's what they expect.
Because I fully believe that. But Patrick Warburton himself, nah. He wouldn't
Yeah, for sure. He's just very good at pretending to be an incredibly angry man.
You wouldn't
Usually
kill me, would
it's
you,
a large
Patrick?
angry man. Ah.
Nah.
Well, Yeah, it's more interesting. But I because I've been watching so much Venture Brothers, I forgot how much I like Brock, and
Brock is so good.
there's
an
a
amazing character.
there's a lot of like continuity between a scene from one episode apart that I didn't even think about until I rewatched it, like because I'm watching them twice, one for the episode and then two to like look for things, and
There's a lot.
there's a lot. And my favorite one is Brock is like, you know, the family that slays together, and their adventures are on the run from folks, and Brock's like in an airport, and he's sitting with people in the airport who are all flying to the same place. So the next time we see those people are when a bunch of assassins are walking down the passenger walkway, because they all would have landed in the same place that Brock flew as well. Because it's like you don't need to use the same people.
They don't, but they do. And
They
it's
do. It's
fantastic.
Hell good.
There's been a shocking amount of instances where they just reuse those characters without any real intention of making them important, and it's fantastic.
I did notice a thing that I thought was a little weird. At the when they were having when Dr. Venture was having the you know, hey, come check out Super Science, hang out with Dusty Venture episode. There was a bunch of kids who were just at the show, and you saw them, and they were, you know, kids at the Super Science thing, and one of them talked, and he was like, "I'm gonna be a Super Science," and I was like, "You suck, you're garbage."
I love that episode and those kids. I especially love. I'm incredibly endeared to a child who has literally 2 lines, and he's the one who's at the captain's little booth. He's like, "You get to wear cool costumes." God, I love it so
that
much.
kid rules. But I noticed that a couple, not a lot of episodes later, there's like the flashback to Dr. Venture showing a bunch of kids you know, hey kids, you want to see the world of tomorrow in my secret bunker? The mother episode.
Oh God, yeah.
Those same kids that were at the future event were in that flashback. They're same designs and everything. And I was like, I think that might have just been reusing things, because I don't think there's any relevance there, because it would be, I mean, it could be Super Science or whatever, right? But that seems just like they were reusing some kids because they didn't want to draw new kids.
They reuse designs a lot in the show.
Because I was like, oh wait, that's the same kids from the thing. But how is that possible? This was in the past.
Yeah, well, they're ageless. All right, we are
Shed their impurity.
We are fully equipped, and we are in a giant, very high-ceilinged room, and I gotta figure out how to space jump.
I love to be in a high-ceilinged room.
Look at this high-ceilinged room. It's got narrow hips.
This high-ceilinged.
That's why the
room
kids
has
are making
narrow
fun of it.
Aww.
No, that's what I'm sensitive about.
Just like where it's.
I don't really want narrow hips, honestly.
There we go.
Oh, you're in the technology zone now.
A little bit.
Welcome to the technology zone.
I love this little bit of environmental storytelling. This Chozo statue got fucked up. What is it? What was it holding that drew such ire? The ice beam.
Oh, that's really good. That's fucking incredible. Holy shit.
Yeah.
That's so good.
Yeah. This game rules.
It's like the fucking Metroid was like, I know what the fuck that is. Get the fuck over here. I'm gonna kill you.
I'm damn it. That guy was there to help me. Oh well. One more jump. For old time's sake. Hey buddy.
This whole like train of conversation is wild to me because don't get me wrong, it's not like it isn't super obvious, but I have this weird experience with Brock that doesn't coincide with any other Patrick Warburton roles, in that anytime I hear any other Patrick Warburton roles, I'm instantly just like, that's Patrick Warburton, and I just recognize that as Patrick Warburton the whole time. But, like, Brock has become his entire own entity to me somehow.
Yeah, no, that's when you hear that and you're like, that's Brock. That's Brock Sampson.
That's Brock Sampson.
Ooh, I love these unique
Oh, yeah.
patterns.
All right, here's a real fun moment of the video game. We got a spider ball up here.
There's a
Hold on.
Yeah, sorry.
Check it out.
Oh, an egg.
What egg do?
Wait.
Oh, it learns.
Wait.
It sees.
Oh God. Look at the counter.
Oh. Oh no.
There are more.
You see an egg and it's like, oh fuck. Oh no.
Fascinating.
They done did it.
Oh, I love that.
Yeah,
That's pretty good.
I think the soundtrack has gone apeshit on us.
Yeah, for sure.
You're in the heart of the nest.
Absolutely.
I don't like going in places that are the nests. Personally,
It's generally never a great place to be.
what was it?
Please enter
In,
the nest. Ah! Pretty reasonable to get off you, though.
Ooh,
Yeah, right?
nice quick draw on that one.
Yeah, good.
You gotta make sure to holster your missiles, too, or you're just gonna be embarrassed. The way to defeat a Metroid, for those who don't know, is to ice beam them and then hit them with 5 missiles. If they unfreeze, you gotta start the process over. Ow! Also, if they attach to you, hit them with a bomb. You might need to hit them directly on the body with a bomb, though.
Oh.
There we go.
Unleash me, vile fiend.
Oh. Process begins anew. You wanna get over here, buddy? You scared?
Get over here.
You scared, little guy? Damn it. You need to get over here, actually. Get off the ceiling! Thank you.
Not fair.
Yeah. Well, that was necessary for you perishing, I'm afraid.
You know, now that someone brings it up, I don't think I thought about it in those terms. That's a very good point. Maybe part of why Brock stands out to me so much as a Patrick Warburton role is because he certainly seems to be, like, by far the best written Patrick Warburton role that I'm familiar with.
I would agree. I mean, because they delve into him a lot.
Like,
Oh,
you talk like.
sorry, I need to point out music more. Listen to this. The fucking alarms.
Ooh.
The distant roars.
I love when that stuff is worked into music. It's so good.
Yeah. It wasn't until you like started talking about it more that I actually like twigged thinking it's like, oh yeah, Patrick Warburton does voice Brock.
Yeah, right? It just feels so different.
Alright,
God, sorry.
let's face her.
Let's fight.
Oh, it's already time? Okay.
Yeah!
Yeah.
It's
Oh,
Queen
hi,
Metroid,
ma'am.
baby!
I can
Oh.
do it.
Oh.
She is big
She
reptile.
shoots slime.
She got some moves.
Oh,
Get in there. Get in there. Bomb the
Oh.
fuck out of her.
Okay, well that's gruesome.
Yeah.
And exploded.
I wasn't sure that was a good thing that happened. Yeah.
Whoop. Yeah, you just gotta press in. You gotta press in.
Oh, it does damage you the whole time.
Yeah, no, it's a risk reward. But it does mondo damage. There's a little hole down there you might see. That goes directly to the outside area where you can go refill your health. And missiles. Can you do the thing, lady? Stop bashing me. Yeah, because she otherwise, she takes a lot of fucking missiles. Here we go. Get in there. Oh, God.
Ooh.
Oh.
Yeah, this might... She's getting
Uh-oh,
real low.
uh-oh. So are we.
Where were we? The
Oh,
wire.
no, no, no.
No. Oh, man. Sorry.
It's alright.
Yeah, close.
Oh, we were so close. Yeah. Usually it doesn't... Yeah. Oh, well. We're gonna have to climb and kill a couple Metroids again. I suppose I could have done the quick escape. But I was just too... She was so damaged. I did fucking 3 bomb runs on her stomach. Like, she was screaming real high pitch. What were we talking about? Patrick Warburton?
Patrick Warburton, Brock.
Yeah. Oh, sorry. The conversation did get a little interrupted, so
It's all good.
No,
There was
no,
a big ass
we're gonna
boss.
hike. We're gonna hike
The
back.
game takes precedent.
We're gonna hike back. So if you want to resume, that's fine.
I was gonna say, like, Brock Samson is like a thing that I feel happens a lot with like a lot of the Marvel casting, where I can't imagine another person portraying this role later. Like Patrick Warburton is Brock Samson because it's just
What?
perfect.
Oh, I didn't get the ice beam in the.
No,
Oh,
I
no.
didn't save after getting the ice beam.
now you're gonna
Foolish.
get eaten.
Good thing we caught it pretty quickly, though.
Yeah, I better just go back here and save after getting that,
Mm.
or just do it in one.
Yeah, just do it in one. Knock it out in
Yeah,
one.
just do it in one.
You will have to retrace your steps every time if you die again, though.
Yeah. Sure fucking will.
Brock good. Venture Bros good. I will not stop talking about this show. I'm sorry.
It's alright.
It's-
I've been rewatching it to do the aforementioned. Hey, I need to talk to you about this a little bit.
Everybody scream at me about Venture Brothers.
I will.
It's just so good.
It's
Might
just
say
so
that,
good.
Alright, we're gonna fall down and save.
I'm almost through the whole thing now, and it was just because I remember.
Heck yeah.
I forgot how much I liked the Monarch and how good the Monarch was at
The Monarch-
being a villain.
He's
The-
such a well-written character.
He goes from like send up of over the top like adventure serial villains to like a second protagonist, and
Yeah, no, he's the deuteragonist of Venture Brothers.
I'm so into him, and I don't know, like I really enjoy shows that make characters feel like in this crazy, wild, fucked up world, how would people maybe react? Because sometimes people suck a little bit, and man, the Monarch and Doc Venture are pretty fair depictions of people just in insane situations.
I enjoy it. They are equally terrible people on opposite spectrums of the political system that is good versus evil in their
Yeah.
universe.
Rewatching the Venture Brothers was part of the impetus behind me coming up with like the superhero campaign idea, because I want to do my version of the story of good and evil have been commodified and what that means. Because I think that's an interesting story, so I want to, tell it.
Yeah, there's
my
definitely
way.
further inspiration to do superhero stuff that I was kind of rumbling around in my head already from so much City of Heroes roleplay stuff that Venture Brothers was really like hitting the nail on the head of just like, man, this is like very much in the neighborhood of the shit I want to do.
Yep. It's it is part of the reason I've been working on Tales of Harbor stuff, but I just, you know, in my off hours when I ain't got nothing else to do, I'll swing up a Word document and start writing down some world lore for a superhero world. I've been doing that for Cooking World too, because both of those ideas excite me.
They both sound
Crystals.
very, very good.
Mm-hmm.
Loving crystals.
No, stop it. Every time with you.
This one's
So,
He's
Oh.
a wily guy.
yeah, for sure. This one, very, very devoted child.
I will eat your energy.
Hungry baby.
Yeah. I like how baby Metroids are kind of just the most deadly with this
Yeah.
adaptation, like a baby rattlesnake unable to control its venom. It is just so hungry that it is so lethal.
Yeah, it's incredibly dangerous by virtue of I don't know how to stop myself.
I just need to keep eating. I just gotta keep eating so I can evolve. This alarm track is also very final scene of Alien, or not final scene, but the big climax of her getting out of the station.
Yeah, because the alarms
It's,
are going off, the
Yeah.
lights are flashing, shit.
Get in there. Let me
It's
in.
just horrible. Just Beyblading all in their insides.
It's Beyblade.
That's Metroid.
Yeah. Let me in. Let me in, girl. Come on. Can I please? There we go.
Man.
You gotta really weirdly force your way in.
Her teeth are in the way.
Yeah, I think you gotta kind of spring ball a little to effectively do it. Oh, no. That was... Yeah, so there you go. Yeah, there you go.
yeah.
And it just refills your health for good measure.
You,
Well,
I
why
mean,
would you need it? I mean, after you beat the boss, the game is over. That's how Metroid games work, right?
Yeah.
Nothing follows.
And this has been closed.
ideally, it makes sense because Metroids sap energy, so you just beat one and it dumped it all out on top of you.
Hello?
Hemlo.
Little creature!
Hey, little guy.
Huh. Eat your crystals, buddy. Hey, little guy. It's the baby.
It's a baby!
It's the baby.
It's the baby.
I
It's a
love
little
it.
baby.
It's a little baby. He just eats his little crystals. You can't
I like-
destroy these. You need baby.
You must have baby.
You must have baby. It is fully emphasized that Samus would not have been able to escape this without the baby's help.
The baby is imperative.
And it makes this cute little eating noises.
So cute.
You gotta kind of guide him though. Yeah. Little baby Metroid. Eat the damn crystals, kid!
Mama don't wanna.
The surface.
It's so beautiful.
Mama wanna eat the ship.
Yeah, I gotta put you in a jar once we get in there.
Mama wanna eat the ship. Can I eat the ship? Ma?
And yeah, this is the little duder from the beginning of Super Metroid. Takes place right after this. It's the baby. Come on, little guy. We're gonna get out of here. And we're definitely not gonna fight Meta Ridley. That shit would be stupid. Right in the thing. Yeah!
Oh, nice.
Perfection.
It wasn't perfect, but that's it.
Right, nice.
All right.
Let's
For the music cue, 50 games in the making.
Yeah.
You mad genius.
Yeah, that is good. So glad I didn't know this song before now.
Same. Bum, bum.
Died.
But into the rest. We did it, everybody.
Hey.
Oh, 50 games.
50 games accomplished, beaten, book ended. We did it. It's insane to think about that we actually pulled this off. And 2.5 years of doing
About
this.
20 games per year.
Yeah. That's whatever checks out. You know, there was some long ones.
There was.
There was a couple of long ones in there, not gonna lie, y'all.
And some short ones, at least.
And some real short ones. Oh. But yes, man, it's a little emotional. I was kind of hyping myself up for this a lot. And I'm glad we could do it in succinct fashion, and with one of my favorite Game Boy games. I think it is maybe the truest embodiment of making a game for the Game Boy and making it its own thing, and sort of using that to jump into further progress of your game and not just make it a standalone thing, or not just make it an adaptation, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Progress was made. What is our time? 2:22. Fuck yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Taking it easy.
Taking it easy and breezy. Look at them pixels, everybody.
Keeping it sleazy.
Keep it sleazy, everybody.
Keep it sleazy, everyone.
But yeah, thank you. Man, I just gotta say thank you to everybody. Thanks to everybody who watches this. Thanks to everybody who's watching the edited version of this in the future. Thank you, everybody on the Patreon supporting the edited versions. Thank you, everybody in the threads doing cool things and talking about the Game Boys. And thank you, everybody. And thank you, most of all, to my faithful crew here.
Aw.
Could not and would not, you know, I mean, I can't say this 100% because we did kind of progress without a few of you at times, but I refused. I refused from a certain point. I refused to do this without all of you. And I would have it no other way to have y'all at my side for another 2.5 years of doing video game streams and Let's Plays.
You've really accomplished something super cool.
Yeah. This is a biggie.
Yeah, it's been
1
a
week.
trip.
One. No, I'm sorry.
Was it? No. You hold no, I see what you did.
I'm sorry.
It's been more than 1 week since you looked at me. But yeah, thanks all of y'all for sticking by. Thanks for sticking with it for 50 games too. Wouldn't be here without you as much as I wouldn't want to do it without you.
Well, thanks for leading the way.
Yeah. I am excited to see the completed set of edited 50 Shades of Grayscale.
This is a hell of a Smash announcer routine. Hold on. Congratulations, 50 Shades crew.
Aw, I love it, I love it.
Thanks, Xander Mobius. But yeah. I don't know. I could probably just go on saying the same thing over and over until I cried. But I don't know what else to say outside of just thank you. I am my eternal gratitude, and I'm happy everyone is here. And god damn it, I'm gonna hit this mystery button.
Mystery
First, I'm gonna hit the lizard button. Yeah, that one. We're gonna hit Lizard. The uncut VOD is gonna have Lizard. It is the victory anthem.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is a little too wide. Ultra wide screen.
Ultra wide lizard? Big J.
If you can believe it. If you can believe it, it's a lizard.
You can't achieve it.
Tremendous lad with tremendous moves.
He's so chuffy. He is truly
In love.
And yeah, let's hit that mystery button. It's a mystery URL in this case. Oh man, a classic!
Oh, yes!
Leader of the pack.
Alright, y'all. But that's gonna... You know what else? There's nothing to it but the crying. And I'm gonna do plenty or something. I don't know. I probably won't get that. Or will I? But yeah. 50 games in the can. I think if nothing else next week, we're gonna take a break. I think that's probably the best course of action.
Well earned.
The snake ranking stream will happen at some point.
Yes.
And after that, well, we'll see you next time in space.
See you next mission.
Oh boy.